Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse. Today, Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. We're going in for week 3 of the U.S. versus Sean Combs trial. We've covered week 1. We've covered week 2. In fact, on both, we put out an ebook, audiobook. You can find them on Google Play. So just now, we actually wrote a story. We had, on Thursday of week 1, we did a filing to Judge Subramanian saying, why are the various arguments being made by the parties in emails not going into the docket? This is unacceptable. And he agreed. And at least the defense put in their side of it on Memorial Day. And it included emails contesting about Chef Jourdan Atkinson, about Don Hughes and Don Richard. Speaking of Don Hughes, there's also a filing by Alexandra Shapiro of the Combs legal team, the 10-lawyer legal team, saying that all of expert Don Hughes' testimony should be excluded because it was nothing but a Rorschach test, and it was impermissible and it was beyond the scope. Now, some people have said, she didn't even talk to Cassie Ventura, but she wasn't supposed to. She's an expert witness. But we'll see. I'm expecting that to be addressed in some ways as we get in. There's a few other things. Capricorn Clark will be testifying. Also, an LAPD or LA law enforcement, Jimenez, and the idea is going to be, can he testify about partial female DNA on the Molotov cocktail dropped into Kid Cudi's car? Doesn't seem that they're trying to say that he can't. The defense wants it in. So it's going to be a rip roar, and we're covering it as close as we can and getting as many documents as we can. And so watch this space. There's a few other cases actually happening here today, believe it or not. One is the congestion pricing case, and there'll be, beyond the festivities in the courtroom before Judge Lyman, there'll be several New York City elected officials here, including Brad Lander, current comptroller, vying for the mayor's race, among many others. Jumaane Williams, running for re-election as public advocate against Jennifer Rajkumar. Gerald Nadler, the slayer of Carolyn Maloney, whose daughter is running for a council seat. You can see we're over the weekend, got back into New York City politics, including witnessing Anthony Weiner, former congressman, felon, campaigning, resilient, coming back. I don't know. He's campaigning in Council District 2. He was on Ave C and I believe 10th Street, maybe 9th Street, shaking hands. It was hard to get by him without him shaking his hands. I did manage it, but we put him in a song, and there it is. There you have it. Meanwhile, also on the UN front, I believe we wrote 4 scoops over the weekend about 2 UN missions and 2 more systematic things. These are literally from UN whistleblowers who apparently have nowhere else to go. The UN press corps is so close to the administration, or they just don't have any sources. In any case, we've published name-specific corruption reports about the UN mission in South Sudan, the UN mission in Colombia, and several other missions. So you can check them out. Now, there's a huge scrum here in front of SDNY Courthouse. In fact, somebody's getting out of his car, so I think I'm going to suspend Inner City Press. We're going in.